The pictures show a beautiful family, treasured moments, and now a life lived without the hero of this family.
Tom was a very laid back, everybody knows him, funny, easygoing man. The kids obviously adored him, he was their hero. So, we just remember the funny things and the good times.
Trooper Thomas Clardy serving our country as a member of the Army, transferring to the U.S. Marine Corps, and starting his career in 2005 as a Mass State Trooper. And in the line of duty, his life ended on the Mass Pike after a speeding car driven by an allegedly impaired driver crashed into his cruiser. His wife, Risa, will never forget the call.
Saw my husband the morning of, we're obviously talking about kids and, like I said, every day, family stuff, kissed him goodbye, said I loved you, watched him back out of the driveway, and like an hour later is when a phone call came.
No mother should ever have to tell their children.
Right, that was probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, is tell the kids that, their dad, passed away, and reactions from each of them were obviously different. Very, very difficult to do that, especially the ages. How do you tell them that dad's not going to be coming home anymore? And talk to friends and say it would be great to stay in bed all day, but I have 6 children that need me and need to know that they're loved and safe and that they're gonna be okay.
And this is one way Risa is making sure that happens. The whole family is planning the Trooper Thomas Clardy Memorial Run in Hudson in June. They want everybody to run so they can say thank you to the community, thank you to their friends, and thank you to their state police family.
They reach out on their own to make sure that we're okay, that the driveway is, taken care of for the winter, or the lawn is mowed, or just, if we need anything. There's not one of them that wouldn't do anything for us. Just, remember, who my husband was, who we are, and then, just, thank the community for always, being there for us.
And that's not the only message from Risa. A reminder, life is fleeting. Grab the moments.
The laundry maybe not being done right away, or the house not 100% clean, or the kids maybe not acting like they should be. You kind of step back a little bit and say, just let it go. Life's too short.
It is indeed. So the race again, June 10th. All the information is on our Facebook page. The proceeds from that race, it's in Hudson, by the way, the high school, will benefit the State Police Association of Massachusetts Benevolent Fund, as well as the Trooper Clardy Memorial Scholarship Fund for the school. Tomorrow, Risa and her kids, several members of their state police family, they're all heading to our nation's capital for Police Week, and that's where Trooper Clardy's name will be added to the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial.